Hi, everybody. This is part 3 of present continuous. As many of my students said, they liked the video and they learned a lot from it. So I made another part with the ing spelling rules. I already explained it a little bit. I will explain it more now. And what I want you to do in this video, when you have something, you can copy it in your notebook. You can stop the video, copy it in your notebook, do it by yourself. And after I explain it, you can go back and check your answers. Okay, so don't go forward and just copy the answers or look at the answers. First, I will give you time to copy. You can stop the video there. I will let you know. And then try to do it by yourself in your notebook. And then you can start the video and look if you did it correctly or not. So that's how I did today's exercises. Okay. So let's see part 3 of present continuous. I will share my screen. And there are the ing spelling rules that I explained. So most of the time, if you remember, when you form the ing in present continuous, you just add ing at the end of the verb. Of course, don't forget the verb to be. So verb to be, verb, and ing. So you say work, working, study, studying. Nothing changes. You just add ing at the end. What happens when you have an e at the end of a verb, like live, make, bake, take? Before adding the ing, you delete the e, drop it. You don't need e, and then you add ing. So I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see it here. So it says here, live. You see, you have an e at the end, but when you add ing, no more e here. So you drop the e, delete it, erase it, name it however you want. You don't need the e here, and then you add ing. Make, drop e, delete e, add ing. Live, living. Make, making. So this happens when you have an e at the end of the verb. Okay, and the third rule, and this is a little bit trickier because this is not always the same. So you have a consonant and a vowel and the consonant. That's how it ends. Okay, so R-U-N. R is a consonant, U is a vowel, and N is a consonant again. So before adding ing, you double the last consonant. So it will be double N. R-U-N, N-I-N-G. So you see you have double N here, two N's. Okay, here, swim. W is a consonant, I is a vowel, M is a consonant again. So swim, swimming. Now the last letter, the last consonant, you will double. Okay, so consonant, vowel, consonant. What you do, you double the last consonant and then you add ing. Okay, so now let me show you this little table, little exercise that I prepared for you. Okay. Okay, so you have here the verb draw a picture, cry, take, run, learn, plan, bake, stop, buy, and open. Please pause the video right now, copy this in your notebook, copy these verbs in your notebook, try to add ing, and then when you're done, you can play it. So I will show you one. Okay, so let's make it in red, draw. And how do I add ing? I will add drawing. Just ing here. Okay, and for some reason, I am drawing a picture. Okay, so copy these, pause the video, copy these in your notebook, try adding ing by paying attention to the rules. Sometimes you drop the e, most of the all the time you drop the e, sorry, and then add only ing. Most of the time it's just ing, but when you have a consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the last consonant. So there it is. Pause the video. and try to write the ing forms. And after you're done, you can play it again and I will give you the correct answer. So you will be able to see if you did it correctly or not. Okay. So hopefully you copied it and you have the answers in your notebook. So let's see what comes out of it. So cry, crying, only ing. Okay. At the end of take here, you have an E. You see the E? So what do we do? Let me make it bigger for you. So we drop the E and we just add ing. So take, it will be taking, no more E. Taking, ing. There you go, no more E. Drop the E. Okay, good. If you did it like this, it's correct. Run, you have a consonant, you have a vowel, you have a consonant. So you have to double the last N. Running. Okay, if you have double N, that means that you did good. If you don't, then you learn for next time. Learn, you just add ing. Learning. Okay, it's good. If you have it just like this, it's correct. Let's see what we have here. We have plan. L is a consonant, A is a vowel, N is a consonant again. So that will be planning, double N. Okay. Make this one red too. I will show you the answers again in a second. Now, bake ends in an E. What do we do when it ends in an E? Drop the E, erase the E, delete the E, and then you add ing. So bake, baking. I am baking a cake. She is baking something in the oven right now. Okay, stop. T is a consonant, O is a vowel, P is a consonant again. What do? You double the last consonant. So stop, stopping. Okay, there you go, double P. I am stopping this right now. Okay, buy will be buying, only ing as most of them. Okay, and open, opening. No, that's the funny thing about English. Not all the time the rule is 100%. So this time you don't double it. So let's see the good answers. Check your answers again. So for draw, it was drawing, cry, crying, take, taking, no more E, run, running with double N, learn, learning, plan, planning with double N, bake, baking, stop, stopping with double P, buy, buying, and open, opening. Okay, so if you did it like this, that means that you understand most of the spelling rules. Okay, so I have some practice here again. What I will suggest for you to do, I will explain this first. You have the affirmative or positive sentence here. She's doing the laundry now. You remember N was for negative sentence and Q was for question. So you have the affirmative or positive sentence. You have to write the negative of this sentence and the question. Okay, here in number 2, you have the negative sentence, and I want you to write the positive sentence and the question. In number 3, we have a question, but we are missing the negative and the positive sentence. So write those ones. And number 4, the dog is eating a bone. You have the positive sentence or affirmative sentence, the negative, the no sentence, and the questions are missing. So please pause your video again and copy these in your notebook and try to do it on your own. Once you are done, then you can check the answer that I will give you in a second. So you can copy, she's doing laundry, the N, leave a space there so you can write the negative sentence and leave a space for the question. For number 2, copy this. You don't have the positive sentence, copy the negative sentences given, and you have to also come up with the question. Number 3, you don't have the positive sentence, you don't have negative sentence, but you have a question. So try to write the other 2. Okay. And then number 4, copy number 4 in your notebook too. The dog is eating a bone, and try to write the negative sentence and the question for it. Okay, take your time. When you finish with all your questions and negative and affirmative sentences, then you can come back and click again play and check your answers. Okay, so hopefully it took your time to do it. Let's see what we have. I will try to make it red. Okay, so she is doing laundry now. I say no, no, no. She is not doing laundry now. Or she isn't. She is not doing laundry. It's too late. No, she's not doing laundry now. And you remember the not goes between the verb to be and the verb with ing. She is not doing laundry now. Okay, what about the question? Remember when I told you, you take the verb to be, put it first, and then it will become a question. Okay, so let's put a different color here for the question. Okay, so she's not doing laundry question. If I take this one, it starts with is. So is she doing laundry now? Is she doing laundry now? Question mark. Don't forget the question mark. And not he, it's she. Okay, is she doing laundry now? So very easy to make the question. Okay, let's see. If you have it like this in your notebook, that's how you did it. That means that you did good and you understand how to do it. Okay, number 2, you can copy now if you want and then get the answers, but I would like you better if you pause it, you copy 1 to 4, and then you do it, and then you check the answers. Okay, so now we have a negative question, a negative sentence, sorry. So we aren't listening to the radio. So instead, I just leave out not, and then it will be a positive sentence. So instead of saying we are not listening to the radio, I said we are listening to the radio. Let's make this one another color, or just leave it, yeah, just leave it black. No, change it to green. Okay, so we are listening to the radio. We are listening to the radio. There you go. Okay, so all I did, I left out not, the negative. Okay, and the question, very easy. Once we have the positive sentence, what do? Take the verb to be, put it first, likes to be first in a question, and then you got the question. So we are listening to the radio, and it would be, are we listening to the radio? Are we listening to the radio? Are we listening to the radio? Yes, we are, or maybe we are not. Okay, now you have the question, but we are missing the positive and the negative sentence, or the affirmative sentence, if you want to call it. Okay, so are the birds singing at the moment? So what do I do now? I do it backwards. So now the verb to be is first. I take the verb to be and I put it after the subject. I put it after the birds. So the birds are singing at the moment. Okay, let's make this one. I think we made it green. So we go back to green for the affirmative sentence. Make it okay. So the birds. And you remember, because the bird is positive, that's why we have are. The birds are singing at the moment. Okay, the birds are singing at the moment. And you remember the negative is very easy. What are we doing? We are putting a not after the verb to be. What color was that? That was red. So let's make it red here. Okay, so the birds are not, or if you wanna, okay, I missed the D, sorry about that. The birds are not singing at the moment. Okay, they are not singing, or you could write the short form. You can say the birds aren't singing at the moment. The birds aren't singing at the moment. Okay, we changed one. This one to red one. There you go. And are the birds singing at the moment? The question. Okay, let's see. We have one more exercise for you, which is the dog is eating a bone. Okay, negative sentence will be very easy. What do we do after the verb to be? We put the not. So let's use the short form right now. Okay, let's see. The dog isn't eating a bone. The dog isn't eating a bone. No, no, no. Okay, and what about the question? Again, you remember if you look at this one, what do we do? Then the verb to be comes first and it will make a question. Okay, that one was green, so let's make it, the question was blue. Okay, we put the questions blue, so let's make it blue then. And the question again, I take the verb to be from here, put it first. So is the dog eating the bone? Is the dog eating a bone? Okay, is the dog eating a bone? And then you can say yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Okay. Okay, now, so these are the correct answers. If you check in your notebook, and you can see if you did it correctly or not. Let me show you also the numbers so you can see for number 1. These are the correct answers. You can pause your the video recording anytime so you can check your answers. Okay, this is for number 2. We are listening to the radio. We aren't listening to the radio. Are we listening to the radio? Number 3, the birds are singing at the moment. The birds are not singing at the moment. Or are the birds singing at the moment? And number 4, the dog is eating a bone. The dog isn't or is not eating a bone. And is the dog eating a bone? Okay. Now I made another exercise that maybe you can do the same way. So look at the picture and just make it up in your head maybe. Is the girl watching TV? What do you see on the picture? Is the girl watching TV? And I want you to answer short answers. You can say, yes, she is, or no, she isn't. Okay, is the girl watching TV? No, it doesn't look like it. So no, she isn't. That's the good answer. So if this is the good answer, I make it red. Actually make it green because green for go. Okay, let's make it green for go. Okay, and yes, she is. That's not a good answer, so I will just cross it out. Okay, I just cross it out in a second. No, she isn't. What is she doing? She is reading. Okay, I think this one. Okay, so this is not the good answer. Is the girl watching TV? No, she isn't. She is reading a book. Good. Next one, number 2. Is the man riding his bicycle? Yes, he is. Or no, he isn't. Which one is the good answer? Is the man riding his bicycle? If you said yes, he is, that's the good answer. Yes, he is. Okay. No, he isn't. It's not a good answer. Okay. So if you thought like that, it's good. Okay. So is the man riding his bicycle? Yes, he is. Okay. Next one. Look at the picture. Are they playing soccer? Look at the picture. Are they playing soccer? Yes, they are. Or no, I forgot to put the comma. Okay. No, they aren't. Okay. Are they playing soccer? It doesn't look like it. No, they aren't. So the good answer is this. No, they aren't. What are they playing? What is Canada's national sport? And very interesting, and people love it in Canada. That's Canada's national sport. Okay, it's hockey, ice hockey. Okay, so yes, they are. That is not a good answer. Okay, there you go. That's not the good answer. Okay, so are they playing soccer? No, they aren't. They are playing hockey, ice hockey. Okay, good. And the last one, number 4. Am I carrying a backpack? Am I carrying a backpack? You can say yes, you are, or you can say no, you are not. I put the long form here. Look at the picture. Am I carrying a backpack? You can say yes, teacher. Yes, you are. So this is the good answer. We can put green there for go. And no, if you say no, you are not, that's not the correct answer. Okay, let's just pause it. So we say that this is not the good answer. So are you carrying a backpack? Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Am I carrying a backpack? And you can say, yes, yes, teacher, you are. You forgot this is called the backpack. Okay. So are they playing soccer? No, they aren't. They are playing hockey. Is he riding his bicycle? Yes, he is. If I ask you, is he riding a horse? You would say, no, he isn't. But this is not a horse. This is a bicycle. Okay, and the first one was, is the girl watching TV? You can say, no, she isn't. She is reading. Okay, so this is it for the third part of present continuous. I really hope it helped, because many of my students, they ask for more explanatory videos, especially grammar, and I will start to make you little videos here and there, so you can take your time and practice more if you want it. Okay, have a good night, everybody, and see you the next time. Bye.